Hey, what's up? This is Drake here. I was going to come back with another Palworld video. I'm going to go over one of the new blades you get from the Terraria update, which is this one, the Terraprisma blade. And I think it's probably the best weapon, or personally my favorite weapon in the game now. And I mean, it's kind of busted, yeah, but it's more for resource management than anything because, you know, like I've got my settings tweaked. I haven't adjusted PAL damage or received, but I've turned my damage up and my damage received down. But it's mainly just for farming. Instead of, I mean, if you're farming the oil rigs and stuff like that for the ancient civilization cores and such, like it's just really material intensive. You're liable to, you know, if you do like a level 61, you might go through 1,000 bullets just to run the thing one time, especially if you have to take out that attack helicopter. So I found that this is the best by far just for managing resources, because you can run basically anything and never have to fire a shell. And as far as repairing it, it basically just takes the new bars that you get from the Terraria dungeon, which, you know, you're probably wanting to run in anyway, so you'll have a surplus of those. So I was going to go over, I'd run the oil rig right quick just to give a demonstration of it. And also I'll show, like, I've got 4 max condense gob fins, which are giving me more attack. Plus my jet dragon is max condense and has vanguard, and all my gob fins have vanguard. So I am getting quite a bit of attack boost. As you can see, I'll go over here to my attack. Like I'm getting 130% from my pals and pal skills, and then 15% from my attack upping talisman here. So I'm getting 145% attack boost. But also, like I said, I've got my settings tweaked to max player output, but the pal damage itself and the damage that the dudes on the oil rig, I have not adjusted. So that's still at base. But yeah, I've just got to where I've been running, and like I said, if you want ancient civilization scores, this is the level 55 oil rig. The level 60, if you're going to do it, I would advise, and you want to use this sword, I would advise you make at least 2 or 3, because the durability of them does go down quite a bit when you're killing several hundred enemies that have a whole lot of life. Even with settings tweaked, they have so much life. Yeah. I can run this thing, and honestly, it's the quickest clear I've done, and it's the easiest clear that I've done too. Let me get down here. If you didn't know, this is the easiest way to get to the oil rig instead of having to swim or something. We'll call jet dragon back. But this thing, what you do is you can put out 9 blades that auto target anything that engages you. Now it's at max blades. What's really nice about it is you don't even have to keep the sword out. Now you can use whichever weapon you want, and the 9 blades will just stay active on your back, auto killing anything that's close to you. So we'll just jump right down here in the middle of them, and you can see we're already taking out everything in the base just by passively walking through it. This thing is just absolutely busted. Now, if you wanted to, you could bring a pal that you can ride to give you a bit more movement speed while you're in base. Usually I just bring jet dragon with me just because I like to fly in. Grab down in here and we'll see. Now, I don't know if they updated it or what, but the chest has been in that exact same spot. I think this is the 4th time in a row I've ran this, and the main chest has been in that spot every time. I don't know if they've updated it and changed it. It did have multiple locations it was spawned. There, the place I just checked, over at the end was 2 other places. But for me, I have yet to see it spawn anywhere but here since they did the update. But yeah, like you see, I mean, this thing just snoops everything. It does have a little, I mean, it has a lot of range, honestly. Sometimes those turrets will mess it up a little bit, like for some reason, if you're close to those, sometimes that won't engage. Then also, you could just run in here and honestly just open the chest, and it will auto kill anything that gets close to you, even while you're in the process of opening the chest. So just absolutely the best thing for any type of farming. See, we got our 5 ancient civilization cores, and they say it won't even, but as soon as he engages, he dies. It's just that simple. I mean, we fired 1 bullet, and that's just cause those turret things will kind of make it glitch out for some reason, because it's like a target that's targeting you that's not actually something that it can attack, so it will mess it up a little bit. But I'm done with it. We'll equip this and just get us a ride back home. And since I didn't destroy these, you don't want to fly back, because they will shoot you down almost instantly. But you can just do the grappling hook, jump at the end of it, and I'll glide back to my pyramid here. I do love that they increase the swimming speed. Usually by this point you're far enough away that you can just jump back on Jet Dragon. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, just ran the oil rig, got my 5 civilization cores, wouldn't have had to fire a single bullet, barely lost any durability off of the sword, and did it in under just a couple of minutes. Now the next time the day passes in Palworld time, it'll be ready to run again, and I can do it for basically no resources. In my opinion, like if you're farming supply drops or oil rigs, or basically if you're farming anything that you would otherwise be using bullets to do, like, no matter how far you tweak your settings, you're always going to have to shoot at least 1 bullet to kill them. So for every enemy, it's going to cost you a bullet. But with this, it's basically free. And like I said, you're getting all the stuff to repair it from the Terraria dungeon, and it works really well in a Terraria dungeon. Also, just what I do is swap over to a pal that I can ride instead of a flying one like Jet Dragon, because he tends to not do too well in dungeons. But just anything you can ride, I usually use the Necromus. Anything you can ride, put that on your back and just ride around and kill everything, collect all your loot, and do it as farm efficiently as possible, if I can speak today. So that's it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, click that sub. Really helps out the channel. If I've missed anything, or you know any way to do this better, let me know. Like I said, I mean, it's a community, share things, we all get better together. And as always, thanks for watching.